Well, hello. We kind of overdone it a little bit, so we're taking a little nap and feeling a little melancholy here. Well, hello, Cooler Taste. How are you? So melancholy. It's a hard one. Uh, yeah, beautiful day outside. We're gonna get up here, but yeah, I just was up late last night and early morning, and so good to have you with me. Um, um, well, I don't know. I lay down and I feel kind of often if I take a little nap, I think about those that are no longer, in my world, predecessors. Um, Maybe perhaps you can relate to that. A lot of folks that are no longer here. So, however, I move forward and try to make the best of it. But yeah, how about you? How are you? Hope you're well. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. You have a good one out there and have happiness and joy and peace. And until next time, appreciate it. More interesting things hopefully later on. Yeah. Yeah. You, stay there without falling anywhere. Yeah. It is a beautiful sunny day outside. I laid down for a little bit. As, I think I've been overdoing it a little bit, but being 64, however, this little dude here, he keeps me busy. Cheech, right, Cheech? Yeah, that's right, you do, huh? Keep me busy. Yeah. So, melancholy, yeah, that's an interesting word, huh? Interesting concept. We could be feeling a little melancholy because we're missing someone, or maybe we're a little tired or kind of overdoing it somewhat, but it's okay. I'll use it to my advantage and reminisce on those that are no longer with me that passed on. Think about the good times and the bad times, but yeah. Yeah. However, it's a good day and it's good to be alive. Yeah. I'm glad I have this critter and my other cats and those in my world, my life. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well. We're just hanging here and just resting a little bit. We're going to go back outside and get back to the man cave and start forging something or doing a few things. But in all seriousness, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope your life is good, and above all, is this morning, um, last night, this morning, the stream I did. Peace is so important to have peace. If you have peace, you have everything. Think about it. And my life has been filled with turmoil. And now, for the past 15 years or so, I've learned, I'm 64, so I've learned that peace is so important. It's hard to see these little print here. Pig Venus, hello, how's it going? Said hi. Rockman Music, cool, I like that handle. How's it going, man? How's it going? So yeah, we're going to go back outside, go back in the backyard, and so I'm just so happy to be alive and experiencing this thing we call life. But however, I laid down and here and started to think about, my two sons that passed on and others. And so what I do is when I feel melancholy, feeling a little down, I use it to my advantage. I use it to my advantage. Mark Moore, how's it going, man? So I can focus print it so. Yeah. So it's like there's so many people in the world, and there's so much tragedy, so much pain. So we're fortunate if you do have peace in your world. It's great. And if you don't, if you have inner peace, that's something that is good. So it looks like this guy down here, he's very peaceful. He's very loved, and he reciprocates the love that I give him. And I have other cats out there, and all animals seem to be comfortable around me. But yeah, appreciate you guys being with me. So if you are feeling a little down, try to think about the good times, the good things, and yeah. So if you want to stay with me, let's go outside in the sunshine, and yeah, let's go ahead and do that. You ready to go? You ready to go? You ready to go? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. But if you don't know, his name is Cheech, and his mommy is Feral, and his daddy is Feral, and he's part Calico, Siamese, and Tabby. He's the most lovable cat that I have. Very, very well adjusted, and of course that's how I treat him. I've had him since he was just a little wee kitten, Have I had you since then? Yes. He was sick, and I nursed him back to health. And, all right, come on, let's yak-a-doodle. Yeah. Yeah, baby, I'm ready to go. So, you see this guy up here? Oh, yeah. It's part of my heritage. I am Native American. I am Italian and Irish, baby. So, let's see, what do we have here? So, this is my world. This is my world, and I am very. And we live together. He's very special to me. My two other sons have passed. However, I believe they would want me to just move on, and I have. I've had to grieve for them. But okay, I got coffee brewing, baby. And if I could pass that to you through the phone, I would. So, we ready to go? Huh? Yeah. All right. Come on, let's go. Come on. Well, come on. Oh, it's getting cool out here. Well, and here's my my Halloween decorations. Yes. So let me grab my coffee, and we shall fly outside. Perhaps go for a little scooter ride. Okay. Get this here. Get that. And of course the coffee, baby. The coffee. Let me go ahead and get a refill. So we'll go out to the backyard, to the man cave. To the man cave. Where you ladies are invited to come to the man cave with I, of course. Yes. All right. I've got to finish a little project back there. Yes, I do. All right. That's probably about 60 degrees there in North Florida, all my projects there. I stay pretty busy. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and walk first. Here's my scooter. And Scooter is around here. That's my cat. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I'll introduce you to my girlfriend up here. Hello, honey. How are you? I hope you slept well last night outside. Yeah, she has to stay outside, man. I mean, I love her, but it'd be hell. She weighs like 800 pounds, and it'd be hard to bring her inside. But yeah, that's my girlfriend, baby. All 1,800 cc, 800 pounds of pure adrenaline. Yeah, so it was good to lay down, but that old melancholy kind of taps my shoulder. So. Well, that's a project right there. I'll show you what I'm working on here. Who is it now? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Yeah. This is a troll slicer. So what you do is you simply, those are blades, of course. You just slice the old troll. So that's what I'm working on. So I'll be right back. Well, you know what? You can come with me. Let's go for a little scooter ride, shall we? Yeah. I'm gonna grab my shirt anyway. It's a little cool out here. It is a little cool. Oh, there he is. There he is. Right. So I move pretty good for 260 something pounds. 64 years old. I try to shake, rattle, and roll. My bones ache sometimes, but What's the alternative? Right? Stopping? Hell no. Alright. Well, okay. There we go. There's the old shirt. I shall set you down right here for a brief second. So, it's gonna freeze tonight and get colder. However, I'll take it. Oh, there's this. This is what I do for exercise here. I've got this thing. It's a 100-pounder. Takes 100 pounds of force to do that. There's my scooter. Hey, you want to come in? You cold? Come on in. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. That's my lake kitty. And here, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these things. It's pretty cool. This is a battery-powered wagon. There it goes. Yeah. All right. How about if we... There he is. He's all excited. He's a very special little animal. Let's go for a little scooter ride first in the neighborhood. How about that? I'll take you in the neighborhood. Put you here. Come on, get down in here. What's going on with this thing? There we go. All right, we're ready to go then. Let's go, baby. We'll go for a short ride in the neighborhood, in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Watch out, Scoot. Yes, sirree. I'm going to show you my security system here. Officer Smitty. Officer Smitty. There he is. Officer Smitty. Were you sleeping on the job? Hang on a second. There he is. Officer Smitty. Alright, let's go, shall we? Here we go. This thing is wide. Up. 25 miles an hour, 26, 7, 20, 28. This does go faster. This does go faster. Battery's about to go. Oh yeah, what a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be my neighbor? All right. Whoa, this thing will throw you off. I don't know if I should be doing that at 64 years old, huh? That's who I am, though, baby. I have to take you for a ride on a motorcycle at 165. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you, that little guy, he's something else. Let's go the back way, shall we? Whoa. 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 Boy, those bumps will get you. Oh, whew. Go. Yeah, baby. Oh. Yeah, I'm awake now. All right. Well, I hope that was enjoyable to you. What did I do with the old coffee? So, it's important to love yourself, to be kind to yourself, others. It is so important to do that. Where's my drill? There's my drill. I've got to repair I got a crack here. I don't know if you can see that crack. You see that crack right there? And I don't want to replace that wood. I got two gentlemen that are really interested in this stuff that I build, and so I will be bringing it here. Yes, to do this right here. I'll show you how to repair this. That hole there. Then you can take your impact and a screw like this there, and what you want to do is actually I need to drill. Hang on, got to drill another pilot hole, or it'll crack the other way. We'll do that. Yeah, it is really a beautiful day out here today. But yeah, I noticed that if I do, I try not to take a nap or lay down during the day, because then you know, you start feeling a little melancholy, baby, and that's not good. Yeah. That should do it there. All right, let's give this a try. Let's see if this helps. Yeah, that way. Might have to do something different on that. Get a different type of screw. That might work. A little bit more on that. Yeah, I'm going to have to use a different type of screw on that. I know exactly what I got to do here now. I'm going to have to... So, let me read some of your comments. How about that? Keep it real and try not to troll, okay? What I'm doing is I'll let you guys police the trolls, and that seems to work better. And I try to just... What I am understanding is people that hurt other people are hurting people. And it doesn't give them the right, just because they're hurting, to troll other people. But yeah, you know, I'll laugh with you if you make a comment, as long as it's not too bad. I mean, I don't worry about it. Personal attacks, that's not good. That's why I have it built in with my channels. This message is held for review. Let's go back and all right. New user 5877. Hello there. Yeah. Bad boy Wolfie, are you MAGA? I say make everything make everything, including America, great. Everything. Again, everything. Alright, Alex, calm down to 92. I've been up, buddy. In fact, I was up doing live streams throughout the early morning hours. So, see, this is what I mean about assuming. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, get up, wouldn't you say? Yeah, baby. Alright, Smurfy the Smurf. If we can't laugh, we ain't living. Learn to laugh in the sourest of times. Feel every moment to the fullest. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's a good one. And I like your handle. All right. This is Byzantine YT. I'm a 25-year-old alcoholic and need advice. I want to get drunk right now. Okay, buddy. I just quit 2 months ago. And I've been an alcoholic off and on a lot of my life. I would recommend that look at some positive YouTube channels that there's so many of them out there that will help you quit. But think about this. Try to go back when you were a child. Simple times when you felt things intensely in a good way. Well, when you drink alcohol or do certain drugs, it literally just zaps the creativity and the intensity out of you. You know what I mean? So you as a young man, I would advise you to just focus on the beneficial effect of not having toxic substances in your body, because it affects your spirituality, which is probably the most important thing. Your creativity, you're not feeling things, you're kind of just blocking stuff out. Depends on how bad you want to quit, how bad you want to quit alcohol and get back to life again. So I was drinking like twice a week, but I was drinking long term, But just that poison twice a week screwed me up, and I was less creative. I wasn't happy. And 2 months without it, I don't miss it at all, and I don't crave it. I don't want it. I don't need it. So this was a question from Byzantine YT. I'm a 25-year-old alcoholic and need advice. I want to get drunk right now. So, turn it around, buddy. Just turn your life around, and you subscribers and you guys out there, go ahead and try to give him some good advice and help him if you can. And please, no trolling, okay? Don't be mean and destructive. If you don't have anything nice to say for this gentleman, 25 years old, go somewhere else, Okay. Well, Mary VU1YL, she's been clean 7 years. Well, congratulations. I appreciate that. Thank God for that. Alexicon Devil 92. Do you believe in Jesus? He will help you. I am a spiritual man. I am pretty much follow my Cherokee roots in my spirituality. I'm not a Christian. I am not a Buddhist, a Hindu. I just have a simple spirituality, and I respect and love everyone, no matter what their spirituality is. So whatever works for you, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever, You got to be, Byzantine or Byzantine. You've got to be serious about it. And every day that you get away from the toxic, yeah, the toxicity. Here we go. You should drink more. That's what that's being a moron right there. That's just being a moron. So, yeah, true. I do have a trip, but see, when I go like that, I have an extremely powerful guillotine-proof neck. Jabba the Hutt, yeah. See, I don't mind that. That's See, that's not trolling. That's funny, and I appreciate the hell out of that. Halloween, I know. Yeah, it was just my birthday. I turned 64. I once was a Christian, and it served me well at the time, but my spirituality has changed. I have respect for Jesus, for true Christians that are Christians. I have respect for every good belief system that is good and lovely. Brother is made, this is a video gamer. Brother is made out of leftover micro slop. Yeah. Lexi Condevil. Yes, I am good, I am loving, I am kind, but I'm not nice. No. I'm not nice. I'm not a nice man because people misconstrue that for weakness. I'm a very intense man. I've been single for 7 years and like it. I have not found a lady that can keep up with me, so that's just the way it is, baby. That's funny. Let's do Pablo Xanax bars. Back when men were men and the sheep were nervous. Oh God. Man. Well, I am not the black sheep of the family anymore. Oh, the schnizzle cutter. What the hell? Oh my God. Yeah. What the heck is going on? So, what is the song? Let's see, Video Gamer said to Alex Lex Condevil, you have the devil in your name, and they say it's from a song. What's the song? The Germs Lexicon Devil. I'm gonna have to check that out. I might want to try to play that on my guitar. I don't know, baby. Oh, here we are now. We're trolling here a little bit. That's fine. It's not important that you believe in God, because God believes in you. That's what I believe. I'm drinking coffee, straight coffee. Yeah, dark, straight coffee. That's what I'm drinking. Tibetan Travels. Are you from Tibet, my friend? Just curious. Cleve Crossing trains. I do remember you. Yes, I do. Yes.
I do. How could I forget? Well, it's the Pope. The Pope's holy oil. Well, 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 Gollywog Spring, we meet again. Yes, we do. Ah. Okay, if that works for you, Pope, that's good. He says, for me, alcohol boosts my creativity and makes me think more of ideas. That's true in some respect, but it's the other things that it's not working for myself. But if it works for you, so be it. I just happen to, perhaps maybe I drank way too much in my life. Yeah. Blacktop Adventures. The Pope, that's really helpful as I am struggling too, and honestly, wouldn't be hard to make a beer sober life than drunk. Okay. All right. Alan, good advice for the drinkers. Thanks, man. Yeah, I try, man. I really do. I've just, 2 months without it, I really just, every day gets better. Next! What's next? Yeah, us Italian guy. This is how we measure our physical strength. You go, how's it going? That damn hurts. Gosh. I still haven't found that paperback book that I was going to rip for you guys. I have to go to the thrift store tomorrow and get some. Yeah, greasy. Ooh. Pumpkin spice. Hey, how's it going? Yes, pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin spice pie. Hmm. Am I a Marine? No, I'm not. I'm not a Marine, but I surely do respect and love the Marines. I do. Happy Sunday to you again, Pumpkin Spice 003. Just, how that moose come out? How did the moose? Well, I couldn't fit him there in the dun. Actually, that's a barbecue slash a kiln for my. That's what I heat up the metal with. Yes. Well, thank you, Pope. Thank you, Pope. The Pope says, I believe, Pope, not poop, the Pope says, I believe in Alice. Sorry about that. Now everyone's going to be calling you the Pope instead of the Pope. Well, you can, over there in the UK, you say, hey, the Pope. Was the Pope. Let's laugh. We shall laugh. I'll try to do some accents here. First, the Irish accent. Oh, that is. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Have another drink, will you? Oh, this the English accent is very similar, but like this, I say. Cheerios and Rice Krispies, please. And over there in India, hello, how are you? Oh, yes. Hello, yes, yes. And Chinese. It is. The weather is 55, 60 degrees out here in sunny Florida. Jabba the Hutt, yes. Okay, what's this? YIGH5881. You seem like a chill guy. I wish everyone would be like you, man. Well, maybe not everyone, but I wish everyone would chill out more and kind of relax, you know what I mean? Instead of being uptight all the time. Yeah. Look how dark my coffee is. I have my fishing weights are floating on the top. That's how I measure a good cup of coffee. Chaos Breeder, hi, how you doing? Lat, are you saved? Yes, I am saved from religion. Yes, so let's get back to this. Thanks for being with me here. So let's see what we got going here, baby. How about we have a little fun first? Huh? Let's have a little fun. Okay. Let's see if the old man can hit this tree over here. Shall I? Shall we? Where can I hit this? Maybe up here? Will that stay there? I don't know. You can see the tree. Here's the tree right here. Well, another crack. That wind is something. So let's set it up over here instead, shall we? Let's see, where can I set it? Oh, I know what to do. Now, see if we can see through. No, it has to go that way a little bit. I'm going to see if I could stick this in the tree. Okay. First, we'll get that out of the way. All right. So, nope. Nope. I'm off. Hang on. Let's try it again, baby. Not quite. I'm on heavy. I don't do this enough. I don't do it enough. Aha! I got it. These are quite interesting. I'm better at throwing knives. All right, let's try it again. Oh, yeah. Now you get it, huh? Yeah. These are nice to have. Hang on. I'm not done. I've got to sharpen my spear. Yeah, baby. I like to have fun. You know what I mean? All right. So, now, getting back to work here. All right, where's the old grinder? I gotta grind, baby. Yes, I do. I think that'll work better now. The right size screw for that. That might do it there. Well, what the hell? That made it worse. Well, that's alright. I ain't not worried about it. Well, gotta be another way. You know what? I'm not going to worry about that right now. Nah. can always epoxy that. No big deal. I will continue on with it. So this will be one of the blades here. Yes, that's going to be the side blades like this. I might have to replace that handle. It's got a few cracks. Yeah. I think I will. Then again, you know what? I can wrap it with my leather tape. I think I'll just do that. I'll leave it just like this. I'll just finish it with the grinder, sharpen the blades. That'll be good. And it's starting to look like something interesting now. Yes. Boy, that wind is really blowing out here. Take a break and look at some of your comments. So this is my slicer right here. That's the slicer. Yeah. The slicer. Can I slice? Well, yeah. So, Taekwondo. This is a piece of ceramic, right? Tile. All right, so. See? Like that. That's right. Taekwondo. Kung Fu fighting. Faster lightning. Kung Fu fighting. Faster lightning. Ooh. So, well, a wild cougar there is. I think that's that lady that's been stalking me. That house back there whistling at me. Yeah, she is a cougar. All these messages held for review must be a bunch of trolls. That's why you guys who say, I don't see any trolling messages, because they're removed. That's why. They are removed. But there is a wild cougar back there. See him? Yep, it's an orange wild cougar. It's a kitty cat. You're close. You're close. But yeah, there's some woman in her 40s back there whistling. Hey, big boy. Ooh, ah. Can't even have peace in the man cave without someone wanting to hook up with me. Hell with that. I love being single. Be careful, sir. Yes, I'm always careful. Always careful to have an adventure. Can you sing a quick Yakkadoodle soon? Of course, Pope. We shall go in there, and I shall grab the guitar. Why don't I just bring it outside? How about that? I will go get it in a little bit. Where's your neck? Right here. Oh boy, let's see. Nice to have until they bounce off the guy trying to break into your house. Nah, I wouldn't throw that at anyone. No, those won't be used. They're not used for defense. That's the last ditch resort. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm caught up on the comments. I am. One thing about giving up alcohol, I drink a lot of coffee now. But it is, on the other hand, good for your liver. Alcohol is not. Yeah. But you know what? I do it one step at a time. One step at a time. Ready. faster just to take this guy here. Oh, this is my ex-girlfriend's Estelle's favorite power tool, if you know what I mean. She left it behind, so yeah, so it's mine now. It is mine. Yes, sirree. Like I need to cut that too. You probably say, why don't you use a vise or something? Because my hands are like vices. That's what. That simple. That's better. I love my power tools, baby. Yes, I do. Now it's getting somewhere. Nice and sharp. I'm gonna go grab my guitar, baby. I shall return in a jiffy. Yes. I shall return. have my guitar, then I have a special treat after that. I do. So, Yakadoodle. Yakadoodle doodle doodle. I say Yakadoodle. Called the Yakadoodle song. So, if you are feeling down or pissed or whatever it is, I'll sit down here. Yakadoodle dandy. Yes, I am. So we'll move you over here. Yes, let's see. Right here. Right there. There we go. I will sit here. Like that. All right. The Yakadoodle song. Feeling down, you gotta frown. Tell you what to do. Goes out to the Pope. The Pope's holy water. You're feeling down. Frown. Tell you what to do. Just say, Yakadoodle doo. Yakadoodle doo. If it gets worse, tell you what else to say. The Yakadoodle dandy. You're feeling really handy. Frown. Tell you what to do. Yakadoodle-doo. 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 Yakadoodle dandy. Yakadoodle-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, baby. All right. Leonard Skinner. Leonard Skinner. Leonard Skinner. Skinny Leonard. Skinny Leonard. Leonard Skinner. Yeah. I like me energy drink. Yes, I do, baby. I do. Well, it's a windy day today. Yes, it is. Alright, this song is called Scrumptious Muffin. She's here. She's hot. When I saw her, she was not. She's a scrumptious muffin. About as big as one, too. She said she was hot, but she is not. She's a scrumptious muffin. As big as one, too. Her Facebook picture looks totally different than what she looks like in real life. So I won't be doing any more dating on Facebook. No, baby. Ah, yak-a-doodle-doo. To all of you, now it's time to get back to work. I gotta get to work and earn some green. You know, green? Yeah, I know I could sell this stuff. Yeah. All right, so what are we doing? We're going to finish the grinding, then I'm going to tape it up with some nice leather tape. So this is it. This is my Troll Slicer 101. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, just slicing those trolls. Slicing them on off. Just slice them off. This kind of reminds me of Wolverine. I think someone did mention that the Wolverine. Wolverine. If you're happy and you know it, clap your face. the other lighter now, I say. I must have brought it inside. This one might work, I don't know. It's toast. It's toast. Well, I was going to highlight it with the lighter. However, I do that in there. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Yes, it's getting there. Nice and sharp. Nice and sharp. Tough. Tough, yeah. Oh, Mr. Snake. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Brother Swanson, he got me again. Where's the anti-venom? We say we're out. Oh, yes. All right, so it's almost done. Yeah. Made out of cedar wood and high carbon tensile. Well, yes, high carbon steel. Yeah. Yes, sir, baby. Oh, let me sit on down here and just look at your comments. Comment. Everyone has a comment, I say. There to get the dust off the camera. Everyone has a comment. Yeah, it's unusual to have this cold weather here in. Okay. Hang on. I can see this better. I'll just start from the recent back. I want to be like you, sir, successful. Well, I'm not successful in all things. I procrastinate a lot. Sometimes I don't want to do the housework or the dishes, and I do stuff like this, but it can wait. Right? That's what paper plates are for. What am I doing, big fella? Colin Adler, real. Just having fun. I'm building a slicer weapon, yeah, or I don't know, potato slicer. Potato slicer. Says your lyrics are so grounded. Thank you, appreciate that. That's from Warthog04. I literally don't sleep until I listen to your music. Well, I appreciate that's very kind of you, Warthog. I appreciate that, man. Yo, Halloween is over, Fred Flintstone. Hey, Steve Lawson. Yeah, buddy. No, Halloween's every day for me. Lexicon Devil, what am I making, sir? Just a little slicer thing I like to make. I'm a blacksmith and I'm a woodworker. Yes, so. In fact, I'm making some wooden creations for Al-Anon that they help people that are addicted to alcohol and this, that, and the other. Here comes the big old, what is that? Oh, that's an osprey. I can't believe that. Those things crash all the time. Yeah, that's an osprey. So, Kane 444 444. Now that's a real man. Never seen so much freedom, but that's what it's all about, baby. Mark Moore said hello. Love you too, that Micah Moore. Alan Presley Muffin. John 33. Okay. Alan Presley Muffin. Meditated mate YouTube. No, not at all. Ooh, no. Yeah. Hello to Lord Kesslerful. Lord Kesslerful, I say. That sounds English. Yes. Peacebreaker. I think that's all of them. Yeah. That's all of them. Well, I'll be breaking this out pretty soon. Yes. I'm going to break this out. This is a Hudson Velox PCP semi-automatic air pistol. Yes, that's what this is. I'll be firing it in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, I say. Okay, I say Cheerios, Rice Krispios. Almost done with this darling here. Well, hello, my darlings, my lovelies. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, you're just in time. Do you like PCP pellet guns? Well, this is one. Let me grab a can over here and blast a hole through it, shall we? We shall. This looks like a suitable can right here. Yes, sirree. So, there's the can, right? Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It went right through it. Yes, it did. That's a Hatsan Bivox right there. That's what that is. Yeah. PCP. Compressed air, yeah. So, well, what else we got here? Well, we got things falling down, don't we? But that's okay. All right, there we go. It is truly a windy day out here today. A very windy day. Well, sit down and see what your comments are, I say. Yeah. This is Sabi Quina. Big man, beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So here it is. Another day to be enjoyed. Are you stuck inside or choose to be inside? Well, if it's like this where you are, get on out there and, yeah, get on out there. Now that's the Barbie house back there. I found that on the side of the road. I'm going to take all my G.I. Joe figurines and dolls, since that's what I grew up with, G.I. Joe. I'm going to put them in the Barbie house, yeah. Sorry, Barbies. You Barbies just aren't the kind of women you used to be. So G.I. Joes are going to kick you out. Kick all the Barbies out. All the entitled Barbies of today. Yeah. The Karens, right? The Karens. And the Kens. Yeah. Interesting concept, huh? Well, I sure do like this weather. I sure do like it. It's quite quaint out here, I say. I guess I would play some more guitar. As they say, playing the guitar is good for your dexterity. You know what I mean, Vern? Yes, sirree. Lovely, yes, sirree. The guitar, baby. The guitar. I'm the big pumpkin your mama warned you about. I'm the big pumpkin your mama warned you about. I'm the big pumpkin your mama warned you about. Yeah, baby. Yak-a-doodle-doo, baby. Yak-a-doodle-doo. Well, hello, my lovely. Yes, do not adjust your screen. Let's continue on with the. What did I do with it now? There it is. The troll slasher. That's the troll slasher. The troll slasher. That's what I'm building. Oh, baby. Oh. Mm-hmm. So, I hope your day is going well. Mine is. menus. See, coffee and an energy drink. Really good stuff. I make sure I'm well caffeinated. Yes, sir. Well, I wonder how the Troll Smasher will do on this can. Let's give it a try, shall we? It works. Trolls! Yeah, I was firing the old air gun out here a few minutes ago, and some troll said, aim it at yourself. Say, that is a mean, derogatory comment. Some people are wicked, I say. They are truly wicked. Wickedness seems to be a popular thing these days. But what I do is I don't have to listen to wickedness. Oh, there's another one of those little water moccasins around here somewhere. There he is. I got him. Oh, it's a rattlesnake. Oh, isn't he cute? Hand me another water moccasin, Brother Swanson. Oh, he got me again. We don't have any more anti-venom. So, Tylenol. Good stuff. That's all I take. So the old man is going to scurry in and find something to eat here shortly. So thank you for being with me. Probably, I don't know, 100 of you in the past hour and a half. Well, until the next time, my friends, have a beautiful one.